America owes $40 trillion of debt. The interest on that alone runs at about 1.25 trillion per year, an obscene number, by the way. And every year they spend more than they collect in tax. So every year they've got to find somebody new to lend them the difference. For decades, the buyers were other countries. But those other countries are no longer wanting to buy US debt. It's just not worth it anymore. Even friendly countries like Japan, Canada, Taiwan have stopped buying and even started getting rid of their US debt. Then obviously there's China, who's not really a friend. They've been dumping US debt and buying gold for ages. Foreign nations do not want to hold US debt anymore. They don't want to lend America money. So America needs a new buyer. Why? Well, this year alone, they're going to spend 2.1 trillion more than they earn. And just like you, if you're spending more money than you earn, you gotta borrow that money from someone else. So isn't it convenient that they just created this new law that forces an entire industry to buy their debt? That's what stablecoins are. And why forbid stablecoin providers from paying interest to their customers? Because then the government can tax the stablecoin provider more. If a stablecoin issuer could pass interest on to its customers, they would do so in order to attract more customers, but then they would have less taxable income. So this whole thing is orchestrated to fund the US government's overspending. Now, I know some of you are thinking $3.70, 38 cents, who cares? And on your $100, you're right. Nobody's life's ever changed by earning an extra $3.70. But what about $10,000? $10,000 compounding over 30 years at 3.7% turns into $30,000. That's not nothing. Why give it away to these crooks running the banks or running the stablecoin companies? But really, the government and stablecoin providers don't really care about any single person. They don't care about your $100 or your $10,000. They care about how the number scales when it's billions of dollars at play. So right now, they are holding $290 billion of other people's money at 3.7% per year, and they are earning $10 billion on that. What a scam, allegedly. It's allegedly a scam. It's not really allegedly. Anyway, quick thing before you go, I've written a free guide called How to Retire Before 2036. It's a full 10-year plan for anyone starting late. Get out of debt, invest properly, retire on time. Free download, link in the description.